Hello everybody, I'm the Hammer from the Hammer Gaming Channel and welcome back to my French State playthrough where again I've had to do basically a voice, well this is how I've got to do this. I've got to do a record. I've done the recording of this original video, no sound on, so I've exported the video and I'm now watching the video, recording the video that I recorded before. It's very stupid, I know. These mistakes will not be made anymore because, like I said in the last episode where I had to do this again, and the one before that as well, now I'm checking the mic every time I start a video just to make sure it's not on mute. So let's get into the episode. I'll try and remember what happened because I have left these videos waiting to be edited for quite some time now. I kind of dumped the French State playthrough and done other ones. How many playthroughs? I think I've got 6 playthroughs at the moment, which is probably a bit too much. I was hoping for like a different playthrough for every day, but I've got, yeah, it's 6, isn't it? Because Quing one's finished. There'll be a channel update video coming soon. It might even be up before this. Just depends when I release this. Ah, yes, I noticed the Allies were still alive. I just won the Battle with the Allies 3, and Philippines is the last remnants. And I'd like to point out how much of a pain they're going to naval invade, because I'm sure they're at 60 odd divisions now in the recorded for this. Don't worry, all the episodes after this one are 100% fine. It's the usual stuff, not me doing this. Civilian factories. Oh yes, building land forts along the... Oh, I don't have to do it for Germany really too much because we have the Maginot Line. It's just the Benelux that really needs to be developed, well, for land forts to be built. I spam the infrastructure for some reason. Don't know why. Oh, the French East Indies. I was going to say Dutch East Indies, but... Yeah, see, they're already at 30 to 50. Oh, Katanga Uranium's back. That was only limited conscription they were on as well. Actually, no, I'm sure it was volunteer, actually. Yeah, there's Africa. My puppets. Oh, is Germany... Oh, Hungary. Hungary looks terrifying at this stage. Ireland. I leave Ireland alone for the time being, as well as Denmark and Scandinavia. Obviously I could invade Norway and well, not really Finland. I wasn't sure what Japan was up to, but because they still hadn't joined the Axis, I was kind of confused, but Axis leaning is on the Northern expansion doctrine and they went for the Southern, so it's not actually there. It's kind of like making a faction with Siam, really. We'll go for Mountain Infantry 3, because you know I like my Mountaineers. They are better than infantry, they just use more infantry equipment. They are much better than just your bog standard infantry. The only time I use infantry, normal, is when I have a general that gives them attack and defense bonuses, because I'm going to use them. I don't really use the naval or air kind of, what they're called, military advisors. I just go purely for my land army, which is probably going to have to change with the addition of air supplying, which is coming in the... I don't know when the next DLC comes out. Which I am looking forward to, because Germany's getting a overhaul. Hungary claims overlordship over Slovakia, so they did get it. Yeah, Germany, I'm going to have a 3rd German Empire playthrough, and it's going to be a vanilla game. And that will be it. No more Kaiser Wilhelm II. That's it. Those 3 and we're done. Because we've had the Kaiserreich one that I'm currently doing, and we had the German Empire one on the road to 56 back when I started YouTube. Which seems ages ago, but it's, what, 6 months now? 5 months. Yeah, I'm kind of wondering what to do. Actually, there's no research a lot left. It's kind of just oil and something else. Yeah, German Reich caves to Hungary. They're in the same faction, so... So Hungary does own Slovakia. They didn't annex them, they just puppeted them. But look how powerful they are now. Germany's not got as many divisions as I thought they would have. Got 153. I'm sure the Soviets have like at least double that. We're gonna see. Yeah, maybe even triple. Yeah, the Mongol military government looking very, very weak. Do have 16 to 21 divisions, but look at their conscription. All adults serve. Philippines still got a war goal against Japan. They never use it. Again, we're just looking at the faction. Don't know what I'm actually up to right now. I was considering giving Yemen their land back. Oman went communist. I was like, oh, fantastic. I'm trying to remember who we actually got for next. I'm sure we leave Venezuela alone and Colombia. I think I leave most of them alone. I think it's Uruguay. Someone's making justifications. Italy is justifying against Albania, which is a very terrible decision, as you will see soon. Getting an artillery upgrade there, just to make the artillery stronger. I do rely a lot on artillery, and mountaineers, they're my favourite. Oh yes, I decided to go for Luxembourg. They're kind of just... They look ridiculous, and they made their own faction, the Luxembourgian Empire, because they went for the Grand Duchy of Luxembourg. And I'm sure I take Panama as well. Yeah, we go for Panama. Obviously, I have the not the Suez Canal, the Panama Canal, so it's easily done. Don't know why I kept considering doing the Philippines at this stage. Obviously, I do have a lot of land to naval invade from. Oh yeah, I was actually getting ready to go for the Philippines. I can't remember what happens. Do you know what happens? I know why. I know why. We'll just wait. We'll wait, because it's going to happen fairly soon. Yeah, kind of just sorting out divisions. I don't know why I put him on his... he's an old guard, so he gets the... kind of negative modifier. What is it? Army experience gain? It's nothing... Not terrible, but... Got better ones. Especially the ones with tricksters. I like them. Obviously, this guy here, I'm not going to try and pronounce his name because I'll just butcher it. But he, with that naval one, is fantastic. Yeah, I was getting all my divisions kind of sort. I didn't really have a strong army now, did I? How many divisions is that? 60, 83, if I've done my maths right. 83. Yeah, I don't know why my army's so small, but they're all in South America at this point. Near enough anyways. Not exactly, but obviously I do have to get ready for Panama. Ecuador's still in the civil war. Look at the civil war. So we've got the democratic over here, and we've got the fascist. It does end eventually. I don't know how. Don't even ask me how it finishes. Naval warfare. They can actually go for their naval stuff now. They did not do Greater Hungary yet. Justification against this. Siamese Empire again. Revenge time. French Raj, but we're together, so they can't do anything. Yeah, Yunnan and the Jiangxi clique survived the war with China. Japan's war with China anyways. There's Katanga uranium back. We're good for resources, plus I do apologise for the audio right now. It's breaking up a wee bit. Yeah, did you see that in the resources there? I had a number that had like a wee hat on it. Quality right now. Iran declared war on the Republic of Afghanistan. Obviously, that's a Sarabat Pact against Afghanistan. I can't remember what happens. Advanced computing machine. And we go for decryption 2. I don't go for encryption, I just go for decryption so I can nosy on everyone else. Abu Dhabi's hours as well, I forgot about that. They're perfect for dealing with the Sarabat Pact, as well as Syria and Jordan. Yes, although you may be wondering, oh look, Albania's non-aligned and going democratic. I am sure they join in Germany right now. I don't think I go for Colombia. I don't think I do. I'd definitely get Panama, I can tell you that. That's done in November. Ah yes, finally some medium tanks. I do want 24, but I don't think I get 24. Technology sharing. Basically I make like a research thing with all my puppets. Tungsten mines and oil. I need to control the Algerian desert, so I didn't actually get Saharan oil. Tungsten mines though, 14 in, what's that, Tonkin? So that's in, I think that was Indochina, I may be wrong. Obviously Luxembourg isn't too much of a threat. They can't really do anything. Japan still hasn't joined the faction, which is very unlike them. I don't go through with that naval plan. It's not worth it. And another opportunity arises, which we'll get to very soon, as soon as Italy finishes that focus and declares war on Albania. I do again apologise for the jitteriness. I don't know what's causing this. Especially the freezing here. Huh? I hope my voice isn't being distorted because of this as well. I can't remember getting laggy in game. I hope most of my videos aren't like this. Because I don't really... I don't do too much editing. I chop the front, the start and the end off. And obviously if there's any interruptions, that's usually when there's a poor transition. I'll let you guys know that. But so most of my videos do not have jitteriness like this. I don't know if it's because I'm trying to watch a video and I'm also recording it at the same time. Because this is we've got another good 15 minutes of sitting here watching this. But oh yes, I'm producing a lot of subs there. Right, wait a second. Let's just pause this. Is that? No, it's not. Right. I'm just going to skip forward just a wee bit, just to see if it changes. Oh no, I missed the decent bit though. What happened was, obviously Albania joined the Comintern. That's the faction they joined. Katanga Uranium is back. Yeah, so the Axis are against the Soviets, which is why I do not go through with my Philippines invasion. There's infantry on the tank, which is definitely needed for later wars. Yeah, I decided to dump the war against the Philippines. I don't go for Colombia or Venezuela. I just move all my divisions back to the homeland. More forts. More forts. More land forts. Yeah, the Germans didn't actually start off too badly. Obviously, they don't really have anything to worry about on their Western Front. I do apologise for this quality. We're jumping a couple of minutes again. I just want to see if the whole thing's like this. Well, there's the first batch of 12 tanks. This is not very good quality. It started off alright. Don't know what's happened to it. What are we doing here? Oh, heavy tank divisions. I do apologise for this quality. What I might do is I might just... It's probably not best for the episode, but if it's this poor quality throughout, I don't really want to make you sit through it. So we're just gonna have a wee... Just gonna keep skipping forward to the end of the video now. I do apologise for this. This is just a one-off. The next episode for the French state will be fixed, but I really do not want to make you sit through watching another 12 minutes of laggy jitteriness. So we're gonna skip through and see what exactly happens. Yes, the Germans do start to struggle because the Soviets obviously have many more divisions. I thought Japan might have joined the Axis, but they didn't. They didn't. They did make some pushes into Lithuania here, but they got cut off. It really is poor quality. I do apologise. I'm sure we do invade Panama. I continue to build land forts and more infrastructure and military factories. Infrastructure in Brazil. Obviously, I'm going to base all my invasions of South America from Brazil, so infrastructure needs to be key. I go for army training because I start to grow the army, as evidenced from my tank building already. Okay, Luxembourg falls quite easily as well. We are approaching November, so I'm sure Panama's invasion's in the last 9 minutes as well. Luxembourg was never going to be a threat. If they had bet me though, all they really need to do was get to Paris, to be fair. 36 national unity. So yes, I start preparing for war with the Axis. That was always going to be the plan, was to backstab them and make my own empire. Uruguay, we do go for Uruguay as well, guys. We do, I can tell you that for sure. Let's finish the 27th of November. Just getting the army back over to the mainland. Panama, we're getting ready. Is it this episode that I take Panama? I do apologise for this, guys. I really do. Costa Rica is also fascist. Oh no! Oh no, I was wrong. Italy didn't. The comment. Wow, this is terrible. I really do apologise, guys. I know I've said that several times now, but oh my days. What am I doing here? Naval base. Oh, it's improved supply there because obviously I need to take. Is it Sardinia? Sardinia? I'm sure it's Sardinia. Oh, it was the German-Soviet war. It was the Germans. Well done. 500,000 casualties to just over a 250,000. Trying to remember what else I've done. Oh yeah, I'm sure I've recalled those ships at some point as well. Let's just jump forward in time. The Germans are pushing, but as you can see, a lot of red now. A lot of red. So yeah, they start to drop like flies. Russia, the Soviet Union's got massive manpower. Japan's still undecided who they're actually going to join. An invasion of Panama is 3 days away now. So I'm sure if we skip a bit here. Oh, yep, there's the 27th. Oh, maybe, oh, it's the 29th. Here we go. The invasion of Panama. These 10 divisions managed to capitulate them like that. Done. Done. That was it. That's the war with Panama. So now I own all of Panama. Not Jesus. God, that's so bad. Japan, I don't know what Japan was thinking really. I thought they would have joined the Axis to take on the Soviets, but they were completely neutral. Empty the front. Switzerland, that place got comes and goes. And I can't remember what else we're doing, but this is getting unbearable. Did we leave Switzerland alone initially? I think we might. The Germans do start to take heavy casualties though and taking on the Soviet Union in the common term. But right, I'm just going to end this here, guys. It's only got 10 seconds left. I do apologise if I had to skip for the last 12, 13 minutes. It could have even been longer. But that was really bad jitter and lag. So I do apologise for that. And this episode's probably been absolutely terrible to watch. But don't worry. The next episode, I can't remember what number it is now. Oh look, Greater Hungary's there. There's something else that happened. The next episode will be fine, hopefully. Fine. There's no need for me to do this recording after I've already done it. So, yeah. I will see you in the next episode then. Thank you very much for watching as always, and cheer bye for now.